Welcome to our second Friday Innovation Forum, whose subject this year is Idea to Impact. I'm so glad we have such a good turnout for today. Let me just introduce our speakers to you here, and then I'll turn the program over to Ted, and he'll start the conversation. But first we have Ted, who's the furthest over that away, which is my left, your right. And he's the Associate Vice Chancellor for Innovation and Economic Development here at ECU. In that realm, Ted's in charge of basically three broad components here on the campus. Community enhancement and regional development is one. Cluster-based economic development, another. Innovation, entrepreneurship, and small business is the third cluster. Now, you may have heard of some of the offices that report to Ted, but you might not have known how they all fit together. Under these clusters, we have the Small Business Technology Development Center, the SBTDC. We have the Entrepreneurial Initiative, the Innovation Design Lab, which Wayne is here to represent today, the Office of Technology Transfer, which is where I come from. There's also the Survey Research Lab, the Office of Community and Regional Development, Operation Reentry, North Carolina, which is our link with the military, and we have Jim Menke representing that group here, and also Industry and Economic Development. Ted's been here since 2007. Prior to that, he came here from NC State, where he was a Chief Economic Development Officer there. And before that, he worked in the venture capital arena in the Research Triangle, where he funded businesses that spun out of university research. Ted has all of his degrees, bachelor's, master's, and doctorate in forestry. Next, in the middle, we have Sharon Rogers, who's our Associate Professor of Health and Health Education and Promotion. If I had to describe Sharon, she kind of covers a wide range. Certainly she's an educator. She's a seasoned researcher. She's an author. I told you she's an inventor. She's an athletic trainer, and she's a trainer's trainer. And she takes all of these things very seriously. If I had to note some qualities from Sharon, I would say that she's persistent, she's tenacious, she's committed, and she is passionate. And there's nobody more passionate about student athletes here in Pitt County in eastern North Carolina than Sharon. And it's this passion that she has that has allowed her to become the researcher that she is and the inventor that she is, and working towards development of a product and business based on all of these things. So we're very fortunate to have Sharon here with us. Sharon has her bachelor's degree in kinesiology from the College of William and Mary. She has a master's in exercise science with a certificate in gerontology, and she has a PhD in human development for Virginia Tech. She did her postdoctoral studies at Duke University. She's a board-certified athletic trainer licensed in North Carolina and Virginia, and she served in the athletic training community throughout eastern North Carolina, Virginia, South Carolina, and has even volunteered as a athletic trainer with the U.S. Olympic team. I got very excited when I learned that. She arrived here in 2007, and let me see, among many of her accomplishments, she was the focus of a documentary by CNN's Dr. Sanjay Gupta entitled Big Hits, Broken Dreams. She's supported by sponsored programs work from Pitt County Schools and Pitt Community College, and she also received a pilot program accelerator award to promote her invention that she's done here. She's a graduate of the ECU Engagement Outreach Scholars Academy. She's served as a mentor to new EOSA scholars and a mentor to student EOSA scholars. So we're very glad to have Sharon with us here today. And last but not least, we have Wayne Godwin, Associate Professor of Animation and Interactive Design and Director of ECU's Innovation Design Lab. The Innovation Design Lab is a technology-based environment that uses design to connect academic disciplines and industries for development of new products, processes, and even policies. Wayne works with local industry to develop traditional and advanced learning technology programs that teach innovation and design thinking. Under Wayne's direction, the university received the University Economic Development Association Award, given for top 3 programs in the nation for excellence in a community-connected campus. Also, the ECU Middle School Innovators Academy was recognized as a top-ranked program nationally by the UEDA as well for excellence and talent development. I was thrilled to learn just the other day that under Wayne's direction, over 200 students have gone through the Innovation Design Academy here at ECU, ranging in age from 4th grade to departing military from our local bases. So Wayne's going to tell you a bit more about that in his innovation talk. So with that, thank you again for being here today, and let me turn the program over to Ted, who's going to serve as our facilitator. Thank you, Ted.
Thank you, Marty, and welcome everybody. Thanks for taking time out of your Friday to join us. We greatly appreciate it. It's my particular pleasure to be here with Wayne and Sharon. We do a lot of work with some very special communities, as Marty indicated, and one thing we know from all of our work is really nobody accomplishes anything special in this world without a lot of routine support. And in that regard, Wayne has done a tremendous amount, as you will learn, to create an environment and an infrastructure and an ecosystem that allows many folks to do some special things with the unique support provided. Similarly, I'm thrilled to be here with Sharon. I've had the blessing to watch many of her accomplishments over the years and interact with her as she went through the Engagement and Outreach Scholars Academy. And the reality is she is one of our special operators amongst the faculty, both in passion and performance and impact. So greetings to both of you. We appreciate it very much. This is, as Marty indicated, the second in a series. We had some take-home messages at our last meeting that are worth revisiting a bit. In a nutshell, they were certainly from Mike and Sam Sears, the recommendation to always keep others in mind, seek to get to that point of yes in any situation, and find that way to channel your passion and be open. Today, we'll start you off with our take-home messages for today as well. One, I think we would all agree, problems and opportunities are everywhere. I've got them written down, I don't have my glasses on. Focus on solutions, exercising flexibility, certainly a key, as you all will discuss, and demonstrate your passion. I would boil that down even to some simpler things. There is, without a doubt, as many of you know in our region, opportunity everywhere to make a difference, to solve problems, to have an impact, and to benefit those around the region and ourselves at the same time. We have a saying in our office that Marty sort of described the boundaries of to you: get off the porch. At the end of the day, you can't help but trip over those opportunities if you get off the porch and go out and visit the region and see where you might connect. The other is Semper Gumby. You will find that in this line of work, being always flexible, as Mike and Sam highlighted at our last session, is certainly a requirement. And if you can adopt that mantra, you'll find that I think enhances opportunities and how you can execute on those. Really today, I think could be described to be also about execution. Marty said it very well at the beginning. We are interested in and seek to be supportive of you across a very wide spectrum. Some people may think of invention, some people may think of innovation, but whether you simply want to grow your own consulting practice, or you're looking to form a startup, or you have something that's licensable, we really don't want you not coming forward because you're not sure what the vehicle should look like. I think it's fair to say we'd love the chance, David, Marty, myself, Jim, all of us, Wayne, would all like the opportunity to discuss what your aspirations are and help find a way to get you there rather than have someone not come forward because they weren't sure what the vehicle was.